everyone, welcome to our very last Vietnamese episode, and today is all about the crazy, busy Ho Chi Minh City.
So today's video we will show you what all things we will do in Ho Chi Minh City, but before that we need to show you the room where we are staying and also how to book the bike here.
Welcome to our apartment in Ho Chi Minh City. So once we enter, the reason why we booked this apartment, kitchen. The hardest part of traveling full time for us is eating outside every day. We always prefer homemade food. In Canada, I think in 4 years we have been to restaurants maybe 6 to 7 times. That rare. So getting a kitchen was our priority this time. So here they have like all the equipments, mostly induction, microwave, rice cooker, kettle, cutleries and utensils. Anything related to groceries, you have to buy it. Be it oil, salt, pepper, like that. There was nothing given here. And on this side we have the washroom. It's a commode, big sink and a standing shower. And there is no curtain or door. So whenever shower happens, flood happens. It's a huge fridge actually. But unfortunately this section doesn't work, though it looks fancy, but we don't get any water from this dispenser. We have this double sized bed, and this side we have a huge TV.
Hey, mini TV.
There we have a cupboard as well with ample amount of storage, sofa, a coffee table and a work desk where basically I'm editing all the videos right now. Actually I'm editing the Thailand series, so if you haven't watched the Thailand series, we'll put the link in the description. And on this side we have a small little cute balcony. We have a washer. Like, this has been a life changer. Like, every time we are looking for coin laundries, but this time laundry today, every day. So this one is costing us around $39 US per night. It's a kind above our general accommodation budget, but we got the kitchen, so that's helping us. We are cooking like breakfast, lunch, dinner, every meals at home. When we first booked it, like if you have watched our previous video, we just came here in the Soho residence without booking anything, hoping that we will book the apartment after seeing it. But when we booked it, we first got a room which has a very nice view. It was on the 25th floor, but it had no kitchen. So we stayed there for one night, and then they moved us to the 7th floor apartment, which has the same size, same unit, but it has the kitchen, no view. That doesn't matter. And this is where we are living in Ho Chi Minh City.
First task, getting the transportation. Normally what we do in Southeast Asia, get a scooter. So we'll go and get the scooter. Yesterday I asked the price. It was around 120,000 to 150,000. So let's see if I can bargain to 120,000 or less per day. So we booked the bike from these Bamboo motorbikes, and this bike is 150,000 because it is automatic. They were asking 120,000 for gear bikes. I know only automatic ones. The oil is less in this one. So we just parked outside of this temple, but they have parking inside as well.
So many people came to us like park, so we parked and it took us 10,000 down for the parking. So our first stop for today is the Chua Gok Hwang temple. I don't want to mispronounce it. I'll write it here. In English, it's known as the Jade Emperor Pagoda, and this is one of the oldest Vietnamese Buddhist temple, completed in the year of 1909.
So no camera or photography inside, so we are not showing inside of this temple.
And this is actually, it's not a tourist temple. Many locals come here to offer their prayers, and it's very busy as well.
Yeah, because today is Sunday, maybe that is the reason. So you have to come here and see the inside, as we are not showing due to prohibition. Instead of renting a bike in this crazy 10 million scooter city, you can get this tuk-tuks. That's like 150,000,
Mini taxi, yeah.
120,000 per 30 minutes.
And also there is, as usual, the hop on
Hop on
bus.
a bus. That's one more option.
Welcome to the largest post office in Vietnam, the Saigon Central Post Office.
This is actually a working post office. People actually do post in this post office.
This is, I think, our very first tourist spot, a post office, and this deserves a visit because the entire architecture is a Gothic and French influenced one, because after French colonized Vietnam and settled in Saigon, they actually built this in 1891 to start communication with France and develop their telegram van like back in the days. Since then, this post office has played a major part in the Vietnamese history. Right now it has developed as a tourist spot as well as some souvenir spot with kind of a mall. I'm not sure whether this operates as an actual post office or not. It does?
Behind you.
Oh, it does. The exterior and the interior, you will feel that you have transported to some cathedral in France, and this actually is right opposite to the Notre Dame Basilica, which is under renovation since years. So I don't think we can go inside the church at this point. This happened with us in Montreal Notre Dame as well. That time it was pandemic, COVID, and we couldn't go inside the Notre Dame. Again a Notre Dame, and we couldn't go. We'll go in Paris.
Yeah, something wrong with us and Notre Dame. The relationship is not good.
Jesus. So this is what it's supposed to look like, but it's currently looking like this.
And that is Ho Chi Minh.
And we are in his city. The Saigon Central Post Office is kind of looking like Toronto's Union Station. It's that huge. And also we have an Arabica right beside it, like Union Station.
The tradition is we will drink coffee in Arabica in each and every country. Vietnam, baby.
We tried the hot Kyoto latte in Kyoto, and now the cold version because of the hot Vietnamese weather in Ho Chi Minh City. One of the main reason we always come to Arabica when we see one is because of the washroom Japanese bidet. So anything Japan is always amazing. We just started the scooty, literally, and the rain also started, as if it was holding off for us. Like once they will go, then only I will start.
It's raining and we are waiting for this rain to stop. So that
Just started from that side. The second it started pouring. So we took a U-turn and now our scooty is drenching. It's going to be a wait. So we are back to the Vietnamese restaurant named as KFC. And again, actually in Vietnam, the people in KFC are very courteous. They are very welcoming. Like they have never found this in other cities or countries. And we ordered a chicken ginger burger meal and some hot wings. The cutleries are still here actually. It's nice, and we are fully drenched. And currently I am shivering under the AC with a cold drink.
$40,000 for entry.
After lunch, our next stop is the Independence Palace, which is the home and work location of the President of the Republic of Vietnam. Basically the White House of Vietnam. This palace was built in the year of 1966 and is also known as the Reunification Convention Hall, which has hundreds of rooms inside it, equipped with luxurious furnishings and gorgeous architectures.
As the president lives here, some of the parts are entry restricted. This is one of them. Look how serious he is about the history of this palace.
This palace was bombed in the year of 1975 and the helipad and the main stairs was destructed. But again, they have repaired it during the communist rule. As Vietnam is a communist country, you can see from the flag. And this was done by some liberal party.
So this is their conference hall, and this is the banquet hall, which can accommodate around 100 people. And this one, cabinet room, just opposite to that banquet hall. People will eat there and do the cabinet meeting here.
Glad that you were not part of that cabinet.
And this one is presidential reception room. If you are coming here to meet the president, maybe here you will sit. But if you are less privileged and if you are meeting vice president, this is the vice president reception area. And this one, ambassador's chamber.
Basically, whole bunch of rooms with loads of sofas. That's all what we are seeing.
And in this area, there's a like private apartment. Maybe if some guest comes, they might stay here. Bedrooms.
This is the bedroom, but the bed looks very underprivileged. And that's the dining room where we are not invited. Another bedroom. They need to work on their bed structure.
Yeah, the rooms are
Huge.
huge. Beds are very small. And this one, first lady's reception room.
This is the bunker. If something happens in the presidential palace, they can
Message correction room. Wow, it's a huge bunker.
have small rooms for communications and sending out codes in case of emergencies. It's all machines.
Ho Chi Minh also named as Saigon. That's why the railway station name is Saigon Station.
So the bunker was it was hot. And right now we are still not fully dried up. So we are thinking we'll go home, get some rest, and in the night we will go to the buzzing walking street in Ho Chi Minh.
We are going to where we are going? Walking
We are
street.
walking towards walking street.
Yeah, so apparently in like Pattaya, like Phuket, they have walking street in Ho Chi Minh as well.
We
See?
got a glimpse of it on our very first night. Today we will actually see and show you as well. So before going to the walking street, we came to the coconut ice cream shop known as Codonut. It has different types of coconut things like the coconut itself, the coconut meat, coconut sauce, then some jellies, then the ice cream with some shredded coconut. So it's amazing, and it's only 55,000 Vietnamese dong. This is fresh coconut water, so everything coconut. So if you love cocoa, you will love this.
So this is the entrance of walking street, Bui Vian walking street. Let's go inside and see what all things they have to offer. budget how much we have spent in whole Vietnam, and please press the like button and the bell icon to get further notification. Till then,
This looks like a secret passageway to go to Hogwarts. Bye. Still here. To develop Telegram where? Hi.
Paris, baby, Paris, 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 Paris.
Chicken ginger burger, Jangopa. Chicken ginger burger. What is
burger.
Chicken ginger. Our next stop is the theatre?
President Palace, Imperial Palace,
Independence.
Independence Palace.